work out? You guys ready to work out? Woo! Welcome back. We are back at the top. Rooted status.
And little woo.
Legs all day. Let's get warmed up, yeah? Body weight squats in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go get it right now. Show me that beautiful smile. Butt slow. Squeeze those cheeks. Come on. Come on. Come on. So in all seriousness, you're dropping your butt down, trying to get it in line with your knees. We're looking to bring our quads parallel to the ground. As you're pressing down into the ground, driving through your heels, you're standing up tall. Now hopefully you read the description down below. It says you need a pair of dumbbells, but that's for later. If you don't have dumbbells, Cassie is going to be giving you the bodyweight version of this workout all day. Trust me, the way we program it, bodyweight will be effective. Right into your reverse lunges, alternating between your right and your left leg. In 3, in 2, and 1. Reverse lunges, right into it. Immediately return towards Cassie. So you'll notice as Dave's lunging backwards, his knee is essentially touching the ground. He's getting it just like so close he can't even see where his knee ends and the ground begins. That's what we're looking for, because you can tell as he goes into that super deep lunge, he's finding 90-degree bends in both knees. If he didn't lunge down all the way, if he just came about halfway, you'll notice that his front leg isn't finding its fullest range of motion. He's not getting the biggest stretch that he can to warm up that lower half. In 5, we're going side to side lunge. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So taking it out, pressing your hips back, feet come together, and we take it to the other side. Now since Dane's still turned this way, you can see as he lunges, his knee comes a little bit in front of his ankle, but never in front of his toes. Your weight is still pushing back into your heel to get a big stretch to the side of your knee. That's what we're trying to go for here. Reaching your opposite hand to the ground is a great way to ensure that you're getting down low enough. Sometimes when we do this side-to-side lunge, we kind of are just here. We don't really even bend this leg a lot. We just kind of push our butt back. Bend it. Feel the stretch coming into your inner thigh. Feel the push as you send it off the glutes. Body weight curtsy lunges in 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. We curtsy it out. So we are alternating between the right and the left leg still. Now since Cass is head on, you can see as she steps her leg back, it is coming behind her other side, but she's not letting that open and rotate her hips. You want your hip bones, your shoulders, always facing forward, never turning towards the opposite direction that your leg is going. Still getting your knee down low, still finding that big bend into your back knee. Ooh, love it. Getting your knee touch, perfection. We are taking it to the next level. Are you ready for the next level?
I think so.
Okay, drop squats in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1, drop squats. Hey! All the way, butt slow. Butt down, yeah. Now you can see, yes, they are getting their fingertips down to the ground, but they're not letting their hips stay up in the sky. A lot of the times, we do want to do these. This is more of like a hamstring stretch than anything. You gotta sink that booty low. Get it. Because we've upped the intensity, we're cutting the time. Only 30 seconds. Squat, hold, in 3, in 2, and 1. We're all holding. Pushing your butt back. I like to physically feel my toes up inside my shoes so I know that I'm getting that weight into your heels. We just did a drop squat. We're doing a drop lunge in 3, 2, 1. So feet come together first. Separate out to the right, separate out to the left. You always put your feet together in the center before you split it into that next side. Woo! Looking so strong, team. We always are going to reconvene back in that squat hold so that you're able to catch your breath for a second, but also so that we're able to burn it out. In 3, in 2, and 1. Squat hold, go again. Now I like to send my hands out in front of me, kind of use them as a counterbalance. You can bring your hands in at a prayer. The only thing I don't want you to do with your hands is put them on your knees. Now we got a side-to-side hop in 3, 2, 1. This is what it looks like. So you go into that side lunge, but as your feet come together, you hop one right over to the other side. Little bit more dynamic, heart rate good enough. Little bit more of a mind melder as well. Woo! We getting breathy?
Oh yeah.
We getting warm? Are you warm? Are you hot? Are you so hot that you're starting to see smoke signals come out your side? You want those legs all fired up. Squat hold in 8 more seconds. Get 2 more on each side, 2 more on each side. 1 more on each side. 3, 2, and 1. Squat hold. Can you squat down lower? Now when I say lower, I want you to lower to a challenging position. This is not going to be a challenge for you, but this is going to be a challenge for you, so sit down low. 1 more, we go ice skaters. If you need to change your direction so you don't knock into your coffee table, do it. In 3, and 2, and 1. Skate it out, skate it out. Like you are Apollo Ono. You are making our own Olympics today. Get it, get it. Woo! I'm gonna give you a small rest break when this is over. This is your time to kind of collect yourself, collect your dumbbells if you have a set, but you still got another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, see nothing there yet. Go, go, go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, warm up done. We're gonna start working again in about 45 seconds. So if you need to grab those dumbbells, do it quick and get ready to move.
Left leg in front, right leg cross.
All right, so we are back. Now, if you have dumbbells, you can use 2. If they are on the lighter side, you can always combine them up into one hand because we are gonna focus our efforts on the right leg first. If you'd rather just hold them in your right hand, really feel that weight on that side, totally fine. Otherwise, you're gonna separate that weight in between both hands. If you only have one dumbbell, all good, you're just gonna hold it on the right side. And you don't have any dumbbells, no worries. You're just gonna put your eyes on Cassie. So we got a 1-minute reverse lunge starting in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1, go. So your right leg will stay forward, the left leg is lunging backwards. We did an alternating reverse lunge in your warm-up, and because we were switching from the right leg to the left leg, there was a little bit of an opportunity for your opposite side to recover. Now, even though Cassie's just using her own body weight, because she's staying on that same side leg, there's more concentration on that side. If you are doing body weight and you want an up level, you're gonna bring your leg up in line with your knee and then step it right back in. So not letting your knee, or your foot rather, touch the ground. A little extra core work coming in there, extra challenge because now your weight's still focused onto that right side. You got 15 seconds. If you are using dumbbells, you will set them down. Everybody's gonna send their leg back behind them. Right foot stays forward. We go into a long leg pulse. In 3, 2, and 1. So dumbbells down if you have them. Leg back behind you. Think like 2 inches at the most. If you can make it a little shorter, you make it a little bit smaller. But really digging through your heel. It's more like you're squeezing your butt to lift yourself up and releasing that contraction to bring yourself down, then bouncing through your knee. Staying low in 3, in 2, toe taps on 1. So bring your toe in behind your heel, send it out. Toe in behind your heel, send it out. You might need to shift your body, your upper body slightly forward so that you can counterbalance what's happening with your back leg. Only 8 more seconds, then we will leave our back toes right behind our front heel. We go short range pulls. It's gonna burn. In 3, 2, 1, get ready. Down, up. Woo!
Oh, baby.
Yeah, feel that body weight feeling. Body weight's feeling like 60-pound dumbbells, ladies and gentlemen. In 5, in 4, we pulse for 3, 2, 1. Stand up, shake it out. Pick your dumbbells back up. Put them in the right hand. We go right side front squat. Only one dumbbell, even if you got 2, unless you're gonna hold them both on the right side. 1 minute. In 3, in 2, and 1. Go get them, team. So now Cassie Cassie is just using body weight again, but she's holding her arm up above her body. Because she has her arm extended up, it's gonna put more tension in through her obliques, but it's also going to make this right side physically feel a little bit heavier because she has that arm extended up so high. So even with these body weight options, we can always make it more challenging. Now we talked to you last week in our reach workout about that mind-muscle connection. Even if it is just body weight, focus on the right leg. As you're sitting down, push your weight more into that right side, squeeze your right butt cheek, and kind of let your left one relax just a little bit. It's there as a supporting role. It's not the main actor, not yet. In 8, dumbbells go down, hand goes down. We got a 20-second squat hold. In 3, 2, and 1, weights are down. You guys are pros at this. We did plenty in our warm-up. We are taking it into a pulse in about 15 seconds, just like we did in our lunge pulls. Instead of bouncing like this, think of squeeze, release, squeeze, release. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, squeeze those cheeks, release them, squeeze them, release them. Woo! Burn it out, burn it out, burn it out, burn it out. Speaking of burn it out, let's get the fire extinguishers ready. Legs on fire in 8. Jump squats. You sit low first, don't stand up, and you get all the way high. In 3, in 2, and 1. Go for it, go for it. Ooh, yeah. Legs are starting to feel heavier. I know. It's like they are made of solid gold. As you jump up, find that explosion. Get as high as you can. You got 8 more seconds. Get 4 more casts. Ooh, get 3 more casts. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Quick rest. Shake it out. We pick our dumbbells back up if we're using them. Right leg stays forward. Now we go curtsy lunge. Curtsy lunge. 1 minute of work in 3, in 2, and 1. Right back in it. So just like we talked about with that other lunge, we're now keeping our weight concentrated on one side. So we're no longer alternating. That's one way we make it more challenging. Second way, we're in it for longer. We're here for a minute instead of 45 seconds. So you'll get more reps in on this side. And then always the option to add weight. If you don't have dumbbells, but you do have some sort of heavy object. You guys saw Kara holding a Wonder up for her squats. That's something you can do, even if it's Wonder's dog food. You can hold that. Those things weigh like 40 pounds. In a couple more reps because you got 20 seconds. We are going right back into that long range pulse. This time we do it curtsy style. Get ready to join me in 5, in 4, right into it in 3, 2, and 1. So send your leg back behind you, up and down, just that teeny tiny bit. Feeling that burn. Now really find that control and rootedness through your front leg because we are going to be taking it into that toe tap, a curtsy style, activating the side of our booty. I know it's screaming at ya. In 3, 2, and 1. So bring your toes up, bring them back around. Bring them up, bring them back around. Oh, sweet baby. Woo! You got 10 more seconds, and then you will leave these tippy toes right where they are at the front of the squat. We got 1 more 20-second pulse. Burning it real good. In 3, in 2, and 1. So toes are down. Press and down. Woo! Your quads on fire. Side booty on fire. Glutes on fire. Just hold it, hold it. Stay with it. You got this. Right here, you and me for 5, for 4, don't let go, 3, I'm with you 2, and 1, now we shake that ish out. Woo! 1 more exercise on the right leg. It is a bridge pull. So your right leg is going to be down on the ground, or bridge lift rather. Right leg on the ground, left leg up to the sky, hands down on the ground, you lift straight up, you lower down. If you need a regression, right foot on the ground, left tippy toes on the ground. Just there for a little bit of assistance, not there to bear any of your weight. If you have dumbbells, you have the option of putting one on your hip. Just don't hold it with your hands. Let your arms, or let your hands rather, be that kind of barricade from it rolling back on you. Ready? 5, 4, squad. Let's begin. Right there. Now you can see how Dane, he's got his toes literally up off of the ground. Now if your foot is flat to the ground, totally fine, but make sure your weight is in your heels. This is just like an insurance policy over here, so that he knows he's pressing down into his heel and is not letting his toes do any of the work. You can see as he holds onto the dumbbell, he's just got his palms, that dumbbell is resting there. It's not actually being gripped by his hands. Because if you grip it, your arms are automatically going to turn on to support the weight of that dumbbell. How's body weight version going, Cass? Break the booty sweat? Definitely. Oh, definitely. In 15, we lift and we pulse. Just think 1 inch up, 1 inch down, 1 inch up, 1 inch down. In 3, 2, and 1, drop that dumbbell, hips are up, teeny tiny pulses. Flex your toes back towards your face, lift all the way, and then just down again. Up, whoop, whoop, whoop. So good, so good. 10 more seconds, and then it's a static hold. You guys know the deal by now, we're almost there. We can see the right leg finish line. It's in sight, I promise. Hold it in 3, in 2, and 1. Just hold your left leg straight up, press your heel, hips are up. Straight line from your knee to your shoulder. Don't let those booties drop. We close it because we are savages with a tiny pulse. 1 more time in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up, pulse it down, pulse it up, pulse it down. This is it. Legs should be shaking. Almost there, almost there. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fetal position. Squeeze your booty. Oh my gosh.
Tools for this shit.
We'll see you in 10 seconds, that is, because we got the left leg to do.
I can't do it, Riggs. I'll do it.
Hey, Cassie, what are we doing?
Same thing but left side.
Dying again.
Same thing, but left side. Let's do it.
That's right.
So you guys already know the move? So that
Unfortunately.
means left foot forward, right leg lunging back. In 3, in 2, and 1. Right into it, team. Now I don't know how to break down the mechanics for you. If you're experts at this point, you know what you're doing. However, we're tired. We've been working for a solid 15 already. Really hammered, actually longer than that. Hammered into that right side. So don't let that fatigue start to compromise your form. We still gotta find that 90-degree bend. We still gotta focus our weight into our front heel. Sometimes when we are lunging, as we start to get tired, we begin to push off our back leg. We want to avoid doing that as much as we can. Really focus on driving down through your front heel to lift you up. That's going to focus that power into your left side. Otherwise, you're still going to be using your right glute. You don't want to do that, or that right quad rather. You don't want to do that. You've already worked that side. You got 8 seconds. Dumbbells are coming down if you're using them. We start with that long range pulse, sending your leg back in 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells go down. Send your leg back. All the way back, pulsing it out. Have you just been curtsying the whole time?
No.
Okay. Good.
Sorry, I forgot.
Curtsy's fresh on her man.
No, we're 3 minutes into this thing.
Oh,
We're
you're wrapping
done.
up. You're almost done?
We're
Okay.
almost done.
Perfect. Going into that toe tap in 3, 2, 1. Pulling your leg in without letting that front leg, your left leg, straighten out. We don't want to be bouncing here. That's how we release tension. We're trying to keep tension the whole way through. That's why it burns so good. That's why it's effective even if you don't have weight. Holding your leg in 3, 2, 1. You got that short range pulse. Do we agree this might be the worst one of every exercise? It's so horrible. Who comes up with this stuff? Where? What deranged person? I don't know. I like them though. I'm a big fan. Just holding it for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Stand up. Give it a shake.
That's so weak, man. I don't know this shit. I do fucking sets of 10, rest for like 3 minutes. This is horrible.
Left side, front squat. Left arm up high if you're doing body weight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We back in. He's not saying that to make you feel good. He's saying it because it is tough. So we are there
I'm
with you.
saying it to make me feel less bad.
Yeah. but we are there with you. We know how difficult this is, but we're not pressing that pause button. We're not stopping because we are in this together. We can do this.
You gotta work, fam.
Yep.
I don't, but you do.
We're not just going to leave you high and dry. We're gonna leave you high and tight. You know what I mean? 20 to go, and then we got that full jump sequence coming in. It's like every sequence is the worst sequence. When you're in it, right?
Yeah.
Maybe got your dumbbell, we're putting it down, but let's try to get in 2, maybe 3 more reps. Last one. Holding in 3, in 2, and 1. So no weight going into your hold. Pushing your butt back, toes super light. Our bodies will look for the path of least resistance. So as you fatigue, you will shift your weight forward. Gotta bring that mental clarity back in, finding that toughness. Gotta get your mind right. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Tiny pulses. Squeeze, release. Your peacock is now.
Side.
Side. Pouch.
5, jumps in 4, in 3, 2, 1, jumps. Keeping it PG today. Close call though. That was close. Couple more jumps. What do you think? 4 more? We got 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She got in 5. Okay, curtsies. Keeping that rest break to a minimum. Pick your weights back up. 1 minute on the clock. Starts in 5. It starts in 4. It starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So obviously there's multiple ways to move your body. There's no right way to move your body. A lot of people like to lift super heavy and think about strengthening their muscles. That's awesome. We love it too. But sometimes you can't really go all out if you're working out at home. Maybe you don't have the equipment necessary to go for that heaviness. So one way we can still up the intensity with lighter weights or with body weight is by increasing the working time or the working capacity. You guys know because you come to work, some months we do strength, some months we do endurance. At-home workouts are geared towards endurance. They're perfect for it. So maybe it's a blessing this all happened in the month of March. You are putting those dumbbells down. We got a long range pulse in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. You're joining me. So your knee basically taps the ground and comes 2 inches away. Don't come all the way up and release that tension. We worked so hard to build it. You gotta hold it. We take our leg around, but keeping a big bend into our front leg in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's hit that toe tap. Tap it up, send it back. Tap it up, send it back. It's burning. Is it burning?
It's fucking dying.
It's done.
Done.
Sorry, I'm not sorry. The curse, deal with it, turn it off, push me up.
Flag it.
Get your kid out of the room.
Flag it. Beep. Pulsing short range in 3, 2, 1. Down. Oh, I'm shaking now. I've been doing it for 40 seconds. I'm shaking. Are you shaking? I want to see it. Zoom in on those shaky legs. Woo! 8. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! How good do you feel knowing you've got 2 minutes? And then that's it. Woo! So good. Okay. Back down. Bridge lift. This time hitting that left leg. Finding your way onto the ground. Dumbbell on your hips if you're using it. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin. So as you're going into your bridge lift, squeeze your booty all the way up. Really find that big contraction through your glutes. Whenever you are moving through your hip joint right here, you're going to be able to get some glute activation. Now it's going to be different for every single exercise that you do, but bridge lifts are a very effective way to really target your booty. Anytime you do a squat or a lunge, like that curtsy we did, yeah, your glutes are active, but your quads are going to be helping and assisting with that movement. When we're in our bridge lift, go for another 15, team. And then we're taking it into that pulse. Remember what we talked about with the pulse. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Don't cheat it by letting your back touch the ground. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's pulse it out. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Like you were trying to touch the ceiling with the bottom of your shoe. You're just so close. Reach. Oh, so close. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Kicking it. Hold in 4, 3, 2, 1. Butts up. Hold in. I know we want to move. We are designed. We are built to be quick. But we just got to hold it still. 5. For 4, 1 more set of pulses. In 3, in 2, and 1. Butts up. Even higher. Even higher. I can see you. Get them up. 1 more inch. 1 more inch. It's not going to kill you. It's going to make the world of difference, though, on that backside. Pulse it. Up. Up. Yep. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, I see it. You see it? You see that time? It's counting down. Go. 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 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, you just kicked your own butt. So proud of you.
I feel so good. Really dominated that workout.
You think we're gonna leave you with that? No, 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 no. Burn out time, baby. So let's everybody get into a squat hold. Everybody, you too. That means you. Squat it. Lower. 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 Okay, that's good right there. Okay, so now if I say the word jump, don't do it yet. You're gonna do 1 jump squat. If I say the word lunge, you're gonna do 1 jump lunge, but obviously you got 2 legs, so you gotta hit them both, okay? Let's practice. Jump. Woo! Back to your squat hold. If I'm not telling you what to do, if I'm not saying those 2 words, you are holding. Lunge. Hey, hey, and then back. Okay, now you gotta pay attention, because what happens when I say jump, jump? Hey, that's 2. Oh, back to your hold, right in it. Remember, if you're not doing your jump, oh, or if you're not doing your lunge, hey, you are in that squat hold. Okay, good news, we are over that hump, we are more than halfway. Jump, lunge. Oh, 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 and we're holding. Stay with it, you guys got another 10. Jump, 9, 8, 7, lunge, 6, 5, 4, jump, jump, 3, 2, 1, and now officially done. Give yourselves a round of applause. You just crushed your leg day. Mwah. Love you lots. We'll see you tomorrow for force.